The CC has actually made an offer to settle with Ripple Labs. They have lowered their original offer from $10 billion to just $103 million while they wait for Ripple to agree to the settlement. This comes at a time when the SEC is beginning to fall apart within itself because people are afraid that Ripple might not agree to the lawsuit and that the SEC would have to start an internal probe. In fact, only in the past few hours, the head of the SEC's crypto asset enforcement division quit, and it was pointed out that the Ripple XRP SEC lawsuit may have been the major reason. Plus, this is just the beginning, because for some strange reason, Germany wants to set the price of XRP at $10 within a few weeks. In public, on TV, yes, the CEO of the German stock exchange said on live TV that he would give away $10 in XRP within weeks. This made the price of XRP go through the roof. Not only has this happened more than once, but XRP is also getting some attention. At the same time, the SEC is also taking a huge hit, and it's getting to the point where payment is not only possible, but also necessary for the SEC more than it is for Ripple Labs. Now we're going to go into all of this in more detail, but first we need to let you know about a huge XRP gift. Of course, we're going to give away free XRP to everyone who watches this movie, and you guys can even get up to $100 worth of crypto. All you have to do is click like, subscribe to the channel so you can get post alerts, share this video, and most importantly, sign up. Then I'll use the link in the description to pull you in and make a transaction for any amount of money. You can choose to get $1, $10, or $100, but once you make a trade, you will get one. If you don't, you will keep getting crypto, or at least $100. So let's get right to the movie. Before we start with today's very content-heavy video, I want to quickly thank you all for watching all the way to the end. We now have close to 150,000 Instagram followers, which is crazy. On top of that, we just got back from traveling, so you may have seen and upload a lot. We're going back to posting everything every day, so make sure you click like and subscribe, and let's start with the SEC. There has been a case against them, and the SEC said they were selling XRP as an unregistered security one. The court's first decision was that XRP was not a security, but that selling it to institutional buyers was against federal law. And because of that, the SEC has chosen that they would rather settle than go to court from now on. Mostly because they knew they were going to lose in the last piece as well. So they lost the first part, which was that XRP by itself is not a security. Now they're about to lose the second part, which is that institutional were also securities. So they said they want a deal instead of going ahead with the plan. So what did they do? They made an offer to Ripple Labs. They might be able to sell the case for $2 billion. As you might expect, Ripple said no to going back to the beginning. This is how we got to where we are now. We found that Ripple not only said that $10 million was the most they were willing to pay, but they also turned down a second offer from the SEC to settle for $103 million. This is the job we are looking at. The value of XRP keeps going up because Ripple is in a better situation. Not all, because XRP will no longer be sold to banks at a discount, which is what Ripple does online. So here's a tweet that I think is very important because it comes from Jeremy Hogan, who is a well-known lawyer in the Ripple SC case. If there is a ban on institutional sales of XRP, Ripple would not be able to sell XRP to institutions at a discount, and their stockpile would not be able to come into the market, which would lower the supply. Institutional buyers would have to buy from platforms, which would increase buy pressure and help XRP go up in price. What we really need is for Ripple to stop selling XRP so that banks are forced to buy it from exchanges, and this will make XRP much more valuable. Now, Jeremy Hogan has this clip as well, and it pretty much says the same thing we did about how the price of XRP would have to go through the roof because of it. And this kind of came to mind. 4 XRP was seen on Binance with 1 XRP worth about $4.3949 or 1M in Swiss francs or CHF. Compared to that, when you change that to USD, you get about 1 XRP, which is equal to $4,800. The mind-blowing thing that happened was a glitch, but is it really a glitch or is it more like a trial phase? This is because governments are jumping on the accepted ledger and the Ripple network and starting to try to use this piece of technology. Things that were private have gone public by accident, like when XRP went from being worthless on the private ledger to being worth $300,000. This was a glitch, but the idea is that they do happen. And sometimes they go public for a second. If you're lucky enough to catch it, you'll be able to see some of those price glitches actually happen. In the meantime, more than just the XRP token will go through the roof. In this case, we're really talking about the XRP ledger and how the tens of trillions of dollars in that ledger will help. Now that we think about it, the $2,250 trillion that is going to go in is the only way for it to happen. It needs to go through DeFi, and on the XRP system, there is only one token that can do that, the Crypto Train Fund token, or CTF token. On the Accept Pre-Ledger, CTF is the only best DeFi token. It also has the smallest amount of any top 10 token, with only about 100 million in circulation. As of right now, CTF is down 0.75, which sounds like a 20% drop. But if you look at the numbers, you'll see that this token has gone up over 500,000% since it was first released, which is crazy. And it only seems to be going up. In fact, many crypto experts and researchers think the CTF will reach a record high of $1,479 when its market cap hits $40 billion. This isn't even taking into account the fact that it will enable between $30 and $50 trillion on the X side. Thanks to RP Ledger alone. Another great thing is that the last time we saw a pullback like this, it broke even higher. You can now see the charts very clearly. We did a pullback and then another huge pump the last time. Once more, take a look at that. We might be about to confirm another pile, one of those, so I'm going to buy the dip. I am still trying to keep it. As always, I'm not a business expert. It's not advice about money. Always look things up on your own. However, I am going to explain what I see and what I believe will happen. But once more, I'm not a business expert. Answer. And because there is such a small amount, it's pretty easy for CTF to make those huge jumps. And there isn't enough supply to go around if you make more money available while the supply is very low. Since there aren't enough CTF to go around, the cost of each one will have to go up. Additionally, CTF taking is a passive income framework, which means that you make passive income just by keeping it. This is why a lot of people are trying to get as much as they can. No doubt, since I'm one of them and hold them to make that passive income. You guys can look into it. Here is a description of their community-driven, cutting-edge network and platform, where your money works for you by linking you to a way to make passive income using blockchain technology. I've been investing in TCTF for a while now. I've been buying little by little, which is called dollar cost average. This is what crypto investors do when they don't want to lose money and want to keep making money. I've been doing that the whole time, which is why I've been really chasing this project and following it up for a long time. Guys, I'm making passive income, and I really believe this is the future of the idea of making passive income. More and more things will be done through blockchain, but this is the only and best one right now, and it's on the accepted record. And it's the only DeFi token on the accepted ledger, which is exactly what made me think that this could be the future, especially since the next bull run will be in banks. So keep all of that in mind when you're looking into things. We did get a nice little pump here a couple of hours ago, which dropped the price of XRP to 52 cents while the rest of the market went down. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, and all the other cryptocurrencies are in the red. The only one that isn't in the red is XRP, which is in the green. This is a good sign, and you can see on the charts that while everything else keeps going down, XRP is actually going back up. In this case, it could also mean that XRP is finally breaking away from Bitcoin. This means that XRP could see a huge bull run before Bitcoin or any of the other coins. Take that into account. And remember that the Ripple deal could be one of the things that starts that bull run. We'll probably see more and more of these. Of course, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and follow me on all of my social media sites, including Twitter, Instagram, and Rumble. Everything will be linked in the description. And as I always say, I post on Twitter first. So if you want to get all the latest news and see what's going on, like this sexy submit settlement offer that was already posted, or the fact that the German stock exchange is here that was posted, make sure you follow me there.